Welcome back to our series on navigating the eviction process in Michigan. In our first video, we explored the 4 main reasons why you, the landlord, might have grounds to evict a tenant. If you missed it, be sure to check it out before diving into this next video. In the second video of this series, we're going to shift our focus from eviction to prevention. The best way to avoid the challenges and stress of the eviction process is to find the right tenant from the start. So today we're going to share some of the best tips and strategies for securing reliable, respectful, and responsible tenants for your investment property. So let's dive in and discover how you can set your property up for long-term success with the right tenants. The first step to finding an ideal tenant is conducting a thorough screening process to ensure they meet specific criteria. Start by verifying the applicant's monthly income, aiming it to be at least 3 times the rental amount to ensure they can comfortably afford the payments. Employment stability is another crucial factor. Look for tenants who have been with their current employer for at least a year, indicating a stable income source. Additionally, review their credit score, ideally looking for a score of 620 or higher, as this reflects a history of responsible financial behavior. And finally, check their rental history by contacting previous landlords to confirm they have a track record of timely payments and respectful property maintenance. The second step to finding a good tenant is creating an excellent rental application that simplifies the process for high-quality applicants. Start by designing a comprehensive yet user-friendly application form. Collect essential personal information, including accurate contact information and social security numbers, so you'll be able to facilitate background and credit checks. Ensure the application requests detailed employment information such as applicant's job title, salary, and length of employment to assess their financial stability. To verify their income, ask for supporting documents like pay stubs, bank statements, or a letter from their employer. It's also vital to gather a thorough rental history, including previous addresses and landlord contact information, so you can evaluate their track record as a tenant. Finally, request both personal and professional references to gain additional insights into the applicant's character and reliability. By making the rental application process straightforward and comprehensive, you can attract and select the best possible tenants for your rental property. The third step in finding a good tenant is ensuring you gather accurate information to conduct a thorough screening process. This begins with performing comprehensive background checks to verify the applicant's criminal history, credit report, and eviction records. Ensuring you receive accurate and complete information on the application form is crucial, as any discrepancies can indicate potential issues. Take the time to verify all provided details, such as contacting employers to confirm job status and income, and speaking with previous landlords to understand the applicant's rental history. Additionally, conducting interviews with potential tenants allows you to ask specific questions about their rental experience, their expectations, and lifestyle, helping you gauge their suitability for your property. By diligently verifying all the information and thoroughly screening each candidate, you can significantly reduce the risk of future problems and ensure you select a reliable and trustworthy tenant. The fourth step to finding a good tenant is drafting a strong lease agreement that clearly outlines all the terms and conditions of the tenancy. Start by specifying the lease terms, including the rental amount, security deposit, due dates, and any applicable late fees. Detail the accepted payment methods to avoid any confusion, and clearly state the length of the lease and outline the terms for renewal, providing guidelines for both parties. Additionally, include any penalties for breaking the lease early, ensuring these terms are fair and transparent. It's crucial to ensure that the lease complies with local and state laws to avoid any legal issues down the line. And once the lease is drafted, review it with the tenant to ensure they understand all the terms. And both parties should sign the lease, and each should receive a copy for their records. A well-drafted lease agreement helps protect both the landlord and the tenant and establish clear expectations, reducing the likelihood of any disputes. The fifth step to finding a good tenant involves fostering a positive relationship with prospective tenants, which starts with clear and consistent communication. Make yourself accessible and responsive, ensuring you are available to answer questions and address concerns promptly. Demonstrating reliability from the outset sets the tone for a respectful and professional landlord-tenant relationship. When issues arise, address them quickly and efficiently to show that you prioritize the well-being and satisfaction of your tenants. Additionally, performing regular property inspections not only helps maintain the property, but also provides opportunities to interact with the tenants and address any maintenance needs proactively. By fostering positive relationships through clear communication, responsiveness, and regular engagement, you create an environment where tenants feel valued and respected, which can lead to long-term, mutually beneficial tenancies. The sixth step to attract good tenants is to advertise your property like a pro. Start by taking high-quality pictures that showcase the property's best features, both inside and out. Well-lit professional photos can make a significant difference in capturing potential tenants' interests. Craft a detailed description that includes all the essential information, such as the rent amount, security deposits, any additional fees, and highlight the amenities offered, such as updated appliances, parking availability, or community facilities. And don't forget to include attractive features of the neighborhood, like nearby schools, parks, shopping centers, and public transportation options. By providing a comprehensive and appealing listing, you make it easier for prospective tenants to envision themselves living in your property, thereby attracting a higher number of qualified tenants. And the final step in finding a good tenant is to consider hiring a property management company. These professionals can streamline the entire process, from the initial tenant screening or drafting the lease agreements to collecting the rent and managing unit turnover. Property management companies have the expertise and the resource to perform thorough background checks, verify employment and rental histories, and conduct detailed interviews with potential tenants. They ensure that leases are comprehensive and compliant with local and state laws, and they handle all aspects of rent collection, including dealing with late payments and enforcing lease terms. Additionally, property management companies can perform regular property inspections and address maintenance issues promptly, fostering positive landlord-tenant relationships. For a more in-depth look at the benefits of hiring a property management company, be sure to check out my video on the pros and cons of hiring a property manager. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to finding the ideal tenant for your investment property. Remember, taking the time to carefully screen applicants, draft a comprehensive lease, and maintain clear communication can make all the difference. Be sure to watch our next video. Click right here where we go over the legal steps to the eviction process in video 3. Or click right here if you want to go back and watch the pros and cons of hiring a property manager. If you have any questions about the investing process or need further assistance, don't hesitate to call me at 248-880-8591. We're here to help you succeed in your real estate endeavors. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below, and we'll see you in the next video.